Yo gang, what's going on the Blue Ranger, and welcome back to Telltale Games Game of Thrones. So it looks like we're headed up to the wall now, and we're going to deal with a little Jon Snow action, or whatever the hell's going on up there. I'm not 100% sure, but actually I don't even know. Have we met Jon Snow in this game yet? I don't think we have. Have we? I don't know. But I know that he was in the cover for this episode. But anyway, we just kind of found out that Roderick is not dead. We also went and found Asher, I believe his name is, and he's going to hopefully be coming back. We didn't get confirmation that he was going to, but his uncle did find him, saved him from those soldiers, kind of, to a degree, and now hopefully they're coming back, and with Roderick and Asher back together, they can hopefully get Ryan back, yada, 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 yada. Play the game! That wall is pretty massive. Is that a ladder that goes up to the top of the wall? I always thought that now I'm not huge into the lore of Game of Thrones, but I always thought that the bases were at the top of the wall. Oh, it's like a gondola. Now, how the hell do they control that? This is... Oh, I can control. Huh.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
He looks like he's not wearing enough clothing to be warm right now, by any stretch. It's a nice little family sigil there. Even though he's not actually a member of the Foresters. What am I looking at? This part's been very weird so far about
rival, is it?
The movement.
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less. Not bad.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
I need to speak to the Lord Commander.
We, don't have one right now. It's Frostfinger you want. He'll get you sorted out.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says
Fair
us
enough.
new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Well, maybe I wanted to take the black and I can just sort of hang out for a while until everything, you know, blows over back at, what is it? What's it called? Ironrath? Is that where they're from? Ironrath? God, there's so many names to remember in this. Hi, Frostfinger. I guess I'm supposed to take the black.
You recruits. You
You're
come,
all dead.
train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
Ironrath, I was right.
I was a squire. I served Lord Forrester of Ironrath.
A squire from Ironrath. And how does a squire get himself sent to the wall? You're a thief, a raper. You abandon your post.
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either, Garrett Tuttle.
How do you know my name?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Sounds good. We can make that happen.
And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay. So Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat and shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Okay.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl. Should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's
Real
cursed.
shame about your leg,
We'll
my
give
lord.
it a toss.
Don't let go of your sister now.
I mean, I'm kind of your lord. I feel like I deserve a little more respect, right?
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Get out of my way. I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Move! Now!
Go on then, my lord.
I feel like when he heals up, Roderick is gonna fuck everyone's day. He's just gonna be like, nope, you're done.
Let's go.
One step in front of the other, 1 foot in front of the other. You could do this, man. You could do this.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
The
guests.
wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel.
My lords.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Everyone's so well put together considering
You should have told us the
Ethan
Lord
just
needed
died.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hill soldiers
It
drunk.
keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole...
Duncan.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother,
We fight amongst ourselves when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight.
And we don't have one.
Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Halsey's Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena? She's coming now?
He's barely recovered.
Why is she coming here?
She means to pay her respects to your father. But it could also be a chance to solidify our arrangement. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oathbound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Talia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for you.
They notice my lack of confidence. Have you seen my face?
To Ironrath. She'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Just handily.
We could keep them fed, but take away their wine.
Well, that'd be something at least.
Good. Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
You're a fine musician, Talia. You'll do a great job.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
I don't think so. My sister has kind of burned up all of her favors, so to speak.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira. And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
Hello? Who goes there?
I have a letter
hello.
for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asked that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Of course. She knows you're very influential.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
I wonder if you didn't push her before, if she would have helped now. 'Cause that would be how I think that would have played out. But I also think that the before one is the one that we needed more help with. And she did. She took the seal so that I couldn't.
Lady Marjorie wrote a letter.
I don't have the seal.
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war. I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
Go ahead then.
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
What happened? I thought we could have a conversation. I didn't mean to chase her off. I don't know what just happened. I've like ruined that friendship. Yikes.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder.
Oh boy.
They say it'll be a short order.
Are we taking the black? Is that what we're doing?
Oi, fuckhead.
Yes?
You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move. Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago to defend the realm from wildlings, white
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this. I stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
Got caught stealing a bag of them.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
And something for you, too.
Who in seven hells is talking back there? Tuttle, who was it?
These two were arguing.
Not wise to point the finger at your new brothers, Tuttle. Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger, so we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling's spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today
I think I do a
you're
good
all
job.
gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger.
Hey!
I need a word.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
He's kind of a douche.
Here we go. Again.
Bows up.
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast. Not bad.
He's got his eye on me. All right.
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I...
Man's ready will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Oh my god.
Let me show you.
Hey. Okay.
All right, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good. Right target, chest.
I gotta.
Something wrong with your
Okay.
eyes?
I just wanted to see.
Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
I just wanted to see if I could do it. That's all I wanted to see.
One less wildling. You hit all of them.
What the?
Nicely done.
The fuck just happened? You might want to get that looked at, kid.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Give it back to him, Cotter.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
All right, let's go swing some swords, huh?
Take that! Take that!
Watch your bloody tongue.
You, grab a practice sword.
Oh, I get to pick. Grab
This
that one.
should do.
I'll be sparring with you today.
All right.
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck. Come on,
Keep at it.
Hit those dummies where I tell you.
We can beat him. Whoa. Oh, let's go.
Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
I said hit the chest.
All right. Oh, okay. It's over here. Lift. Lots of button mashing coming up.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Oops.
Want some help?
This is slow. Arduous? Arduous? Is that the word? Oh. I told you button mashing.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle. I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Not bad.
Fuck off, Finn. Bloody ass.
Mind your language, Carrot.
Can I spar him now and kick his ass?
Gotta be faster.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off. Come to think of it, you were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't. Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
He just put it on me.
Got it.
Fuck!
Fight! Fight! Yeah, get it!
There they go again.
There you go. Little jujitsu. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Get up! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He put it on me.
He must have hid it.
And you, I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Fair enough.
Finger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Oh! Get
You,
shit on,
come
dude.
with me.
I get to hang out with the Jon Snow guy. Yeah, we're like buddies now. Wow, you're a dick. That thief is a dick, and he gonna die. I guarantee you he's gonna get killed. And that's where we're gonna end this episode of Game of Thrones. This story's getting real cool. I mean, it's been cool from the beginning, but I'm just sort of surprised at all the different directions that it's gone in, and it still makes sense. You know, like all the storylines, they're scattered all over this world. They're totally different people from totally different necks of the woods. I mean, they all tie back to the Foresters, but there's multiple storylines going on at once, and it's not too difficult to keep them all separate and understand how they're entwined. I forget the names regularly because there's about 1,000 of them, but besides that, the actual stories and how they intertwine makes sense to me, and I think it's a really good game design that the story is so easy to understand while being so complex. I like that. And I like the intertwining of the characters from the books / show, and how they use the show characters and the voice actors and everything. I think it's really neat how they put all that together, and it makes the game more immersive to me. In my opinion, I might be wrong. You might have a different opinion, but thank you so much for coming by and checking this out. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you want to have a conversation or play some games, go to twitch.tv/OnTheBlueRanger Monday through Friday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or stay right here for more daily uploads just like this. Thanks so much for coming by, gang, and I will see you in the next episode.